Welcome back, people, to a video that I've been putting off for quite a while because of the complexity of the script. Hopefully I'm saying this word correctly. The script I'm going to be attempting is the Batarde or Batarde's capitals. I've had a go at the Batarde's capital, the French Batarde capitals anyway, and I got them from the James Sutherland book. And okay, these capitals here are from, and I liked them. There's quite a few that I should have, there's just a few that I think I need a lot more practice on, but looking at what I'm looking at, I think I nailed it. There's a couple that are a bit iffy, and other than that, there's nothing there with a big, I made a few wrong ones. You can see there's a cross on this one, but there is lots of ticks. So I sort of nails it. I think I've nailed it. The only thing I can think of is these little noggy little bits at the bottom of these, like of the H and this, that, and the other. But I got this script from the James Sutherland book, Calligraphy, a comprehensive guide to beautiful lettering by James Sutherland. And of course, the French Batarde script is there. French Batarde. French Batarde Ductus. Job done. And you can see by the text, that this is all lowercase. But what James doesn't do in the book is show you the uppercase of the French Batarde. So, looking at this, and this is what I've done here. And in this book, being the Calligrapher's Bible, it does have Batarde capitals. Does that mean it's different? They're very closely related. If you turn the page, there's the Batarde, but not French. It says this elegant hand is a French equivalent of the English secretary, but it doesn't say French Batarde, it just says Batarde. And if you look at this and look at the things, there's subtle differences, little difference here, little difference there, with the script from James, which you see here. But they're very, very close related. You're hard pushed to find a difference between this lowercase and this lowercase. So I'm going to take it that I've done the lowercase, and now we move on to what I've been dreading for quite a while, and we do this guy. Look at them, people. Wow. Let me get rid of the lowercase, which I think I've done, and I'm gonna actually call this the French Batarde capitals, because I think that's what they are. This set of capitals is in fact modern, dating from the 1920s and of German origin. It works very well with Batarde minuscule and is also compatible with the fractal minuscule. Oh, is it? You remember that fractal L that I did? This is the reason why I wanted to learn this script and also doing the capitals. So let's get started. Let me say, you're not going to see this, but I'm doing the A, okay? There's the A. You can see all the strokes. I'll leave it on screen for a little bit longer. Look at all the strokes. Right, that's enough for you. I've set me thing up. It says 10 pen widths, so that works out at 2 centimeters. So this line here, 2 centimeters. Then we have a spacer in between it of 1 centimeter, 2 centimeters, 1 centimeter. When I could have done this on some line paper, but I thought to myself, no, I'm gonna have to build an actual template for it and draw it out handwritten and just go for it. So I'll just check my pens ready to go. Let's have a look. Come on, work. Come on now, you were working before. Thank you. So this says the first stroke comes over and down. Does it? 2 goes this way. So it's like a curve. It's like a big curve that starts here. But it is from the downside. So it comes on the downside, then over, keeping that angle of 45 degrees, and we come down to a point. Do we? I think we do. Or almost a point. Yes, we must leave a little bit of room at the bottom for the curve. Okay, So we start here and we come down to like that. I think we do. Then the 2-stroke comes over this at this point here and comes over to this point, and then the 3-stroke starts live here and comes up and forms a little loop. I think that's correct. 4 is this move, I think. 5 is this move. Yes. 5 is this move that then moves inwards to form this, and it has to touch this line here. So we're going to go to the same height as this. Does that go all the way? Yeah, it goes all the way. And there. And then that also has this little thing in. May as well put that in. And then 6 sort of sits on this line and then comes around, okay, like this. And for some reason they've got another line there. What is that line for? I don't know, but I'm going to put it in anyway, like that. And then there's like a is that an actual line? Is that a line, do you think? Let me have a look. Oh shit. I'm pausing there, people. Ink everywhere. Welcome back, people. That was a close shave. Whew. Right, yeah, look at that. Can you see that? There's like that's got a line, that's got a line, and you've got like a little diamond shape. You see it? You can just make out a little line that goes down. So let's try that in here. I think that starts about there, and it has to cut through all of this. Okay. So that hopefully I can get this pen working and not on the carpet. Come on now, work. You spit some out, bloody pen. Thank you. I must remember. Let's get this line in. Not too bad. And then we have to hold the pen. Remember, if you need to do a diamond shape, if you're trying to do it in one stroke, you can do, but I think your best option when you're doing these diamonds is to hold your pen down first where you want to put it, and then stroke like that. Hey presto, we have an A. It's not bad. Not great, but I'll do another one because I know the strokes now. I definitely did. It needs to be a little bit more curvier here. And that comes down to this. Then we start live again. I'll do it again, I don't mind. This has to come down. Then this comes over and out. It's not too bad. Put that in. And then we form a little curve, maybe a little bit more curve there. Then we do another curve. Then we can actually put this line in because all that's finished. Yeah, that's looking good. Don't forget to hold your pen down, then straight across. That's pretty cool. Then we have this line from the top that then has this in. And then we have this line that then curves inward. Do you know what, people? I'm going to say I've nailed it. I'm loving this. I'm absolutely loving this. Maybe one more. It might be boring to you, but I'm going to do one more, but I'm going to try and get the two lines a little bit closer. So let's do that move again, then this move again, and then this move again. And then we'll have this curve, okay, and then we'll put this in. That's not too bad. Then we can have this stroke. Yeah. Now don't forget this little. Not too long. That's too long. That's too long. I think that's about right. a little bit poking out of there, that's it. Then we put in a nice tail there, hold the pen, bring it down. People, I'm going to say that is my best A. That is an A, a capital A in the French Batarde capitals. Damn. So people, for you, you're going to come back and see me fill this entire sheet. I'm going to try and do 3 of every capital, at my attempt anyway. Hopefully people, you like what you see. Minus the ink on the carpet. So hopefully people, you stick around, because when I count 3, 2, 1, this entire sheet, if I have to go over the other side, I'll redo it or get a new sheet. But I'm doing the French Batarde capitals with a 2mm nib. So in 3, 2, 1. Welcome back people, this is it. Get ready for this. This has been the hardest challenge I have ever faced and tried. But this is with the lowercase or the minuscule, or I think it's, I'm going to say lowercase, of the French Batarde script or Batarde script. And that was from James Sutherland's book, which I've already showed you before. But just for reference, this is the lowercase of the Batarde script. And then based on, because there is no uppercase inside James Sutherland's book, but there is in this book. Of course, this was dangerous. That there's what caught me pen, yeah, that then rolled off and got ink on the carpet. Don't choose, mate. But yeah, is you going to turn to page 130? Yeah, 130. Remember rightly. Let me show you what they look like, and you can judge for yourself. Come on, there we are. This is what I've been trying to achieve, people. Yeah, have a good look. It's tough. There's a lot of work there. I think after halfway through this, my hand started to really cramp up, because there's lots of little turns and curves and lots of little niggly little bits, and my hand cramped up crazy. The pain was unbelievable. So I stopped that for the day and did a second day on it, because it was such a hard script. But here we go, people. Enough dilly-dallying. Here we go. This is the first. I did 2 pages, see. There's me for day 1. And it's not bad. You can see I've had issues with ink everywhere. Ink everywhere. Bloody hell. Then I had to change pens and go for a black version. And even that then started to go cakey. But I don't think I did a bad job. My first ever attempt. Do you know what I mean? My first ever attempt at Batarde capitals. And it's in the family of Gothic black letter. So it's inside it's in that. And it's also closely related to the fracture family as well of scripts. But there's I think that's A to Q. And that I like these Qs. And then after that, I did this, which is the R to the 0. So I did all the numbers as well. So it's not too bad, people. I didn't do a bad job in making this work. And I'm going to give myself a 5. I really am. I'm going to give myself a 5 out of this, because 1, I tried. 2, some of them aren't bad, some of them are shocking. Some of them I'm really loving. My favourite out of all of them is like the A's and the R's at the top there. You see them at the top? These A's and B's and R's, I like them. I'm liking me W. I think that works quite well. I'm liking me Y. This one here that's the one for me. That Y. X is a bit ropey. But other than that, yeah. S is iffy but doable, you know. And in this sheet, I'm liking my A's, my B's. That one isn't bad. The C isn't bad, mate. That C's not bad. I'm liking the last H. I'm liking the last H. Yeah. I'm liking my last H, this one here. I think it's perfect. This is an I, right? And the only difference between an I and a J is that the J comes just below the line. So this sits inside the line, and that's just below the line, the curve. If you look at that, the curve just goes below the line. So there's the I, there's the J. Other than that, people, I'm going to have to redo my M. But if I could pick one, my first M just knocks these out the water. Liking my N, not too bad on the N. I think, again, I need more practice on the N. The O's and the Q's are very similar, but the Q's got this like big arc that goes across. But I'm happy with my first Q. I love it. As for P's, I think that bottom P, that last P there, that's my P. That is my P there. I love it. So hopefully, people, you enjoyed this, and I've inspired you to give Batarde script capitals a go. I'm going to need a lot more practice, but I give myself a 5 out of 10. So thanks for watching, and yeah, leave any comments or likes, and I'll see you guys in the next one. So cheers, guys. Thanks. Bye now.